Maya, okay, picture a park. Just like close your eyes for a second. You're thinking of big oak trees, maybe a winding path, some benches, right? Maybe a pond with some ducks.
I mean, yeah, that's usually the vibe. Why? Did you find a park with like a giant slide or something?
No, smaller. Think smaller, like way smaller. I found a park where you can mow the entire lawn with a pair of nail clippers in about 3 seconds flat. It's called Mill Ends Park in Portland, and it is, well, it was until like 2 weeks ago, the smallest park in the entire world.
Wait, mow it with nail clippers? How small are we talking? Like a backyard?
Maya, it's a circle, 2 feet across. Total area, 452 square inches. It's basically a glorified flower pot in the middle of a median strip on a busy highway. It's like a park for a squirrel's studio apartment.
No way. 452 square inches? That's not a park, Leo. That's a pothole with an ego.
Exactly. And that's actually how it started. So back in 1948, there was this hole in the ground where a light pole was supposed to go. But the pole never showed up, and weeds started growing. This journalist, Dick Fagan, his office overlooked the street, he got tired of looking at this sad little hole. So he went out there and planted some flowers.
That is actually really sweet. Just a guy wanting a bit of color outside his window.
It gets better. He had a column called Mill Ends, like the leftover scraps of wood at a lumber mill. And he started writing these wild stories about the park. He claimed it was the only leprechaun colony west of Ireland.
Oh, okay. So we're going full whimsical?
Oh, 100%. He claimed he looked out the window, saw a leprechaun digging there, and ran down to catch him. And you know the rule, catch a leprechaun, get a wish. Fagan said he wished for a park of his own, but he didn't specify the size, so the leprechaun gave him the hole.
Classic leprechaun loophole. That is so charming. But wait, really? Did people actually buy into the leprechaun thing, or was it just a local joke?
Both. Fagan would write about the head leprechaun, Patrick O'Toole. He even got into a public spat with the mayor of Portland over a park curfew. O'Toole, through Fagan's column obviously, dared the mayor to try and evict them. He threatened a leprechaun curse.
And let me guess, the mayor backed down.
I mean, would you risk a leprechaun curse over a 2-foot circle? No way. They let the colony stay. And over the years, people have treated it like this tiny changing art installation. They've put in a swimming pool for butterflies, complete with a tiny diving board, Maya, and a miniature Ferris wheel that had to be delivered by a full-sized crane.
A crane for a tiny Ferris wheel? That is the most Portland thing I've ever heard. It's so earnest. It's nice to think about people taking the time to care for something so small. It's like a little sanctuary of silliness in the middle of traffic.
It really is. It's been through everything. People have occupied it with tiny plastic army men. The tree has been stolen and then mysteriously returned. Probably leprechaun magic, or just a very guilty thief.
Probably the magic. Honestly, hearing about this makes me want to go on a tiny wonders road trip. It's a good reminder to keep an eye out for the small stuff. Speaking of which, if you're enjoying these little deep dives with us, you should definitely join the loop.
Yeah, get your daily curiosity fix.
Exactly. Just a little nudge to come back tomorrow. We love having you here. But okay, Leo, back to the park. You said it was the smallest? Did it grow?
No, it didn't hit a growth spurt. Actually, Guinness World Records just handed the title to a park in Japan in a town called Nagaizumi back in February 2025. It's even smaller, like 0.24 meters squared.
Oh, that's gotta sting for Portland.
A little, but Mill Ends still has the legend and the history. I mean, in 2013, this town in England, Burntwood, tried to challenge Portland. They said their park was better because it had a fence. So what did the Portlanders do? They built a fence for Mill Ends that was like 3 inches tall and put a tiny armed guard toy soldier there.
The pettiness is so wholesome. I love it.
Right? It's just people having fun. The park even moved 6 inches during some road construction a couple of years ago. They had a whole ceremony with bagpipes to welcome it to its new location.
6 inches? I hope the leprechauns didn't get motion sickness.
Well, if you want to see them for yourself, legend says they're only visible at midnight on a full moon on St. Patrick's Day, but only to children carrying 4-leaf clovers.
Okay, marking my calendar. When's the next one?
March 17th, 2041.
2041? Okay, so we have some time to prep.
Plenty of time. Until then, it's just one little tree in a very small hole doing its best.
I love that. Thanks for bringing this one, Leo. It's a little slice of magic. See you again, everyone.
Stay curious.